Alright, so before I start the video, I just want to show you this clip that I got like a few days ago. I just want to see. I thought I was about to get De-Atomizer strike, but I didn't. So as you can see, I'm 4 off right now. I'm thinking y'all gotta push this. It's only 95, it's only 5 kills left. So I'm here on like 3 off. Now I'm 2 off. Right now, when I'm playing this game, I'm like, okay, shit, I'm 1 off. I just need 1 kill. Boom, I get that kill. It's like I got the double De-Atomizer strike, right? I did it. And I see myself at 150 and 0, and then I don't see the other DI. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm 50 and 0. What? How did I not get it? 25 and 25. That's 50. I almost got a kill with another weapon, but it kind of sucks. I thought I really got a DLBD and I suck. But let's just get right into today's video. What is going on, guys? It's Johnny Breezy, and today I'm gonna be showing you the best NV4 Fallout class setup that you can use in this game. Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare is almost over, unfortunately, but it's still a great game. So let me just get right into the class setup. Before that, let me just tell you, as soon as I used this class setup, as soon as I like found it, man, I started going off. I started dropping news left and right like it was nothing, you know. And this, I've probably dropped like 6 to 7 DATs in this game with this class setup as soon as I like put it on. So let me just tell you the class setup. It was quick draw with the ELO, with the extendo, and with the suppressor of always be more stealthy and stuff like that. The perks with ghost, dexterity with scavenger. Gotta pick up those weapons. I mean, gotta pick up those bullets off the dead enemies. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you can just be so aggressive with this. You can literally, you have 45 in the bullets, and boom, you get like 3 to 4 people, and you know you want to keep going. So you have that dexterity to quickly reload. As you see, I fucking slided backwards. I found that so cool when I did it. But yeah, you can just be so aggressive. It's just like you can just go off. Literally, I've like spawn trapped with his class setup. It's that good, and NV4 alone is really that good. And the reason I don't have grip is because NV4 doesn't need grip. Even though in like other class setups I have had grip, when I took it off and I put it standing mags with suppressor and quick draw and ELO, and man, I was going off. Oh, another thing, make sure in ELO to have blue dot or red dot. Or whatever dot you really can use, honestly, it's personal preference. But yeah, this class setup is just amazing. And what I want to talk about is just the World War II, the beta at least, because that's all I've played. Because you know the game really isn't out. Get a 3-piece right quick. Oh yeah, the score streaks as well. You know, make sure to have that epic advanced UAV. You know, you could have an 8er and know everybody's positioning and everything. So here I'm just like trying to play smart. What I usually when I go for DATs, I usually use the UAV counters and advanced UAV. The epic version, of course, can't use any other. But let's talk about World War II beta. Week 2, I've been playing it. I played week 1 too. I played both, but I mean week 2 just seems like a little bit more. You know, week 1 was just like a test, and then they took in the community's thoughts and opinions and everything, and they make week 2 way better. You know, if you don't have World War II, as of now, I recommend getting it. I mean, I recommend getting any COD because I mean, I will always play like the new COD, whatever it is, how bad it is. I mean, I played Infinite Warfare for God's sakes. This has to be like one of the most struggles. So many YouTubers just didn't play this game because how bad it was. But World War II is amazing. I love it. I've dropped vicious medals and stuff like that. And the reason I'm just gonna post so many World War II gameplays because it just doesn't do that good right now. I think that when the full game drops, that's when everything's gonna start picking it up. Everybody's interested in IW still. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted that much, and I don't think I'm going to. So I'm just gonna hold up on that. I might every now and then, so you might see a couple videos of me just playing World War II and stuff like that. But World War II seems amazing. We're back on boots in the ground. COD is back. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really like back. It really feels like COD, and it's just, I feel bad for those kids that started playing when jetpacks came around because they're not gonna get they're not like gonna get really used to boots on the ground because you know they started playing when jetpacks was around and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have nothing against jetpackers because that really doesn't make any sense. The game was made for you know, jumping around and stuff like that, so you can't really get mad at that. That's the one thing I don't get. Like when I was playing Infinite Warfare, people would like be like, "Oh, you're such a jetpacker," and I'll be like, "Dude, what? The game was made for jumping around and stuff like that, so it really doesn't make any sense for you to be complaining about it, you know." And then again, 3 years ago, I think we asked for something different and caught it. We did get it, so I mean, shouldn't be complaining that much. Even though IW wasn't the best game at all, AW, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 2 was really good. IW was just the one that really didn't fit into the game because it wasn't fully complete. The game really wasn't fully complete. There was no leaderboards at the beginning of the game. So I honestly think that if the game was dropped how it is now with the leaderboards, with the variants and everything, I think that this game would have, you know, had a potential to be good. But I mean, it is what it is. New COD is dropped, so make sure to cop that World War II bait, not the beta, the full game. I always get the the digital deluxe stuff because I don't feel like messing around with CDs and stuff like that. Because you know, why mess around with that when you can just get it digitally? You know what I'm saying? It's just $100. So if you just make sure to save up, and the game drops November 3rd. So I mean, you have 2 months to just get it. So make sure to cop that. And I'm leaving you with the rest of the gameplay. I hope you enjoy. This is my first double D ad that I got in IW. So make sure to use my class setup if you want to get double D-Atomizer strike. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account.